Goodness, there goes my camera. Oh, you do that. On here. Good thing this is a pop-up. A semi-pop-up. Happy Monday, everybody. Hello. I had some technical difficulties here, but I'll get them straightened out here in a second. Uh, Tiffany, hello. There you are. How are you? And my Melvin is here. Melvin's here. Hey, Melvin. Happy Monday. How's you guys' Monday been so far? I think I am number one. You are number one. Yes. You know, I said it before. You're the first or the last. You're all still number one, right? That's the way it is. This is only my second cup of coffee today. Christine's here. Hi, Christine. Kind of a last minute. Well, I actually did schedule it, but only like 15 minutes ago. You had the worst day today. Oh no, let's hear about it. Do you want to come up and talk about it, or you want to just chat? You can chat out there if you want. Don't matter. My name is Melvin. My name is Jeff El Jefe El Melvino. And my brother from Virginia. How you doing, Cecil? Good to have you here, brother. Good to have all you guys here. Wow. Oh, no. Now, you know what I just said. You weren't here when I told Tiffany, right? Or were you? Number two? How can you be number two when you're all number one all the time? New times and beginnings. Hi there. Welcome in. How is everybody doing tonight? I got to say that I'm not doing too bad. Honestly, I'm usually pretty much in the middle of the road most of the time, but I'm not doing too bad tonight. Doing pretty good. Got to see a great live stream earlier and hung out with my wife. We had a nice dinner. And I came down here to the fish room and I got more fry. A lot more fry. Jeff, I would. Yes, you would. Okay. In that case, let's get you on up here then. Here you go. So we can hear about it. New times and new beginnings. There you go, Tiffany. It's in the chat there for you. We're gonna find out because this live stream. It's we talk about fish. We can talk about other things. I think the late owl is kind of like whatever we want, but usually has a little bit to do with some fish and stuff. But it's also a support group, and when some of our people aren't doing good, I like to help them if I can. Let me set up a camera just a sec. Okay, take your time. Take your time. We just started. Hey, TK. How are you doing? I might even do the unboxing of my stuff I got from Ken's. I opened it earlier, and I used one of the packages. Well, not the whole package. I got 2 pounds of. I'll just tell you when I bring it over here. That way, it's not like tell you about it and then show it to you, and I'll just do it as I go. Better to do it that way. And I absolutely loved. I was 10 minutes late today, at least 12 minutes, something like that. But I got to tell you, that's a quality hour of stream. Between Christine and Maureen, they are just the nicest ladies. And I love the fact that they're expert koi keeper. I've never had them, but I like them. I like watching. I vicariously live that portion out through you guys. Does anyone else have driver's anxiety on big interstate? I do. Big time. In fact, I avoid them at all costs. I'll take side roads. It might take me 20 miles out of the way, but I got a good reason though. I mean, we got hit by a salt truck who turned from 5 lanes over left and took the front of our car off. I mean, sheared it right off. The motor, the engine, boom, spun us around like a damn top. And luckily, uh, somebody was looking out for us. My wife had been dead if it would have been back about this much farther. That was one of those big V plows. But you know what? I don't want to talk about that because that gives me shivers just thinking about it. But that was my thing to tell you about the driver's anxiety. I get that. I drive okay, but may die at any moment. Oh, really? You feel? Oh, you know what? That's anxiety. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm driving. Kathy will say, Jeff, let loose of the wheel a little bit because my knuckles will be all white. And I'm like, dang. And then when you go to take off the let go of the steering wheel, it's like, oh, you can't even open your hands up. So you're so tight on it. But that's getting better. Hi, Elaine. I like interstates better than everyone going in the same direction. Yeah, that's a plus. But they do fly around. I mean, those big trucks, they fly around you. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I hate driving, but have to. Yeah, actually love driving. I love driving. And Elaine, do you have your popcorn ready? I was talking to Elaine a little while ago, and she was asking if I was going to stream tonight. So I said, "You want me to?" She said, "I'll get the popcorn ready." I said, "Okay." I ain't got nothing else going on. I've already made dinner. We've eaten all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, now there's a stream elements that must be something they just put up automatically. I don't do that one. That's if you can see that or not. Yeah. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I know why. This is if I want to go and customize the bot, it'll do that. Is popcorn? Yes, popcorn is ready. Mm. Good. Very good. We'll sit here and hang out. We're going to have Tiffany's going to tell us about her day today. And, it's probably a lot easier than having to type it out or whatever and give her a chance to talk about it. Some days are better than others. I mean, today's not a bad day for me, really. It's actually pretty good. It's awfully quiet in here, though. I don't know. I think I'm going to have some music or something. Of course, when there's more here, it'll be better. Won't be so quiet. But let me see now. Maybe I could. What can I show in the meantime? I always sang on the road again. On the road again. Yeah. Getting on the access road. Yep. I like to listen to music when I drive. Now, Kathy, I get in the car and I want to listen to music but she has to hear the news. All the way to her sister's house, the news. And I'd rather listen to music, something nice, nothing terrible that's going on in the world right now. Yeah, that's Willie Nelson, isn't it? On the road again, yes. So now I know you don't drive Cecil, but did you used to? I'm sure you used to. Yeah, you must have. Within the next 2 years, I got 2 years. Of course, I've been procrastinating these for how long now? Probably 5 years. I think these glasses are like 8 years old. I have vision insurance. I just gotta. I don't even listen to the news no more. No, it'd be nice if they had some good news once in a while, but it's not sexy. They don't want to sell good news because it's not interesting. It's not provocative. All that stuff. But Melvin likes it. Look at him. He's got the Hulk faces going here. No, I don't like to listen to it either, Cecil, honestly. Every once in a while, I mean, if the weather's bad, I want to find out what's going on with the weather or other things. I mean, but it's usually not great news. My brothers were all in the military. I worked the night shift, so I was designated to drive to Pittsburgh Airport to pick up and drop off. How far away is that from you, Elaine? Is that a long drive? Now, Melvin's in the Pittsburgh area. He's a Pittsburgh pirate. Army Hardy. My name is Melvin. I'm a pirate. uh, yeah, I know. I'm goofy tonight. 50 miles. Oh, wow. That's not terrible. I mean, is it about an hour and a half? Hour and a half? The way I drive, probably about an hour and a half at least. When I drive to Kathy to her sister's house, it's about 40, I don't know, about 45 miles. It takes me about an hour if I'm, driving reasonably and not, stomping on the gas or nothing. If I just take it nice and slow or nice and, within the speed limit. Los Angeles Dodgers? Is that your team? Do you like baseball? I don't like. I know you love football, Cecil. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of sports. The airport is in Moon Township. Okay. Where's the closest planet to that? Moon Township. Is that far from you? Just enough to blow the carbon out of the motor. That used to be a real thing back. I remember back in the day. You said you get out there and just get on the highway and just tromp on it. Blow that carbonation carb right out of the tailpipe. I did that and I blew one of the pistons in my head. It was a V8. It was an older car though. But I like all the Los Angeles sports teams. Oh, okay. That's why you said you like the Rams, and then they've been all over the place, though, haven't they? Were they originally Los Angeles, or were they St. Louis originally? I don't remember. I seen them as St. Louis Rams. Like I say, I don't follow it, so I don't really know that all that much. Mm-hmm. Let me know if this is annoying, guys. It might be. Low in the background. It kind of makes me a little more comfortable. Oh, you know what? That's right. I got to try and contact June again, Cecil, because we're going to be doing that watch party pretty soon. And that's where we all go and we watch that movie, and we're going to do like a different movie every so often. and that'll be fun. Oh, and Tiffany has arrived. One moment. Hi, Tiffany.
Hello.
Hey, you sound loud and clear. Great.
Oh, good. I'm going to bring it closer because I don't have a microphone or anything.
Oh, it sounds good. I mean, you're good wherever you're at right there.
Excellent. Excellent.
Mhm. So you had a bad day today, huh?
Yeah. I have to take these glasses off because I can't see close up with them on. My daughter's dog ate my glasses that had the close up prescription in them. And I ordered these online, but do I have music playing? Does somebody have music playing?
I do, but I'll turn it off now that you're here. I had it because I was getting it was too quiet for me, so I just
Oh, my fish tanks are so dang loud that
mm.
between the music and the tanks, I can't hear very well.
Oh.
I have poor hearing. I might have mentioned it before, but I actually do have diminished hearing.
Mm.
So, one ear hears better than the other. This one, I think.
Mm. Yeah, I know my hearing's probably not so good either. I used to be a bouncer in a blues bar, and that music just blasted. I was right there at the front door too, and it's like, wow,
Yeah,
9 years.
all the stuff they warn you about as a youngster that might damage your hearing, it's actually true.
Hmm. Yep.
And we never listened, did we, Jeff? With our
No,
headphones and our Walkmans and our big
I never had
remember
a
those?
I never had a Walkman. You know that? I never had a Walkman ever.
Okay.
But
But
I
remember those big high fidelity stereos with the big
yes.
carpeted speakers with the bass and all? I
Hmm.
had one of those too for quite some time. It was pretty awesome. Who knows what happened to it?
Do you get that tinnitus in the ringing in your ears like a high?
No, I never get that, praise God, because that
Oh,
would
you're
be
so
very
my
annoying.
24/7 for
Yeah,
life. That's just all the time. It just
I
sounds
know.
like
No, I don't have that on wood.
mm, yeah. I've had it for geez, I've had it since before I met Kathy over 30 years ago.
Yeah,
I
that's a
gotten used
long
to it now. It's
time.
like I can yeah. Yep. I didn't notice it until I quit the job at the Green. It was a place called the Green Door Lounge, is where I worked at, um, and that's where the music was 7 nights a week. And so it was loud. And I guess after that, and then I got into the Glock team here in Michigan. We did pretty good. I've been with that for a while, and even with hearing protection, I mean, the sound of the rounds going off it's pretty loud still. But anyway, long
How
story short
how
about
many
me.
year how many years were you doing that uh gun channel and stuff?
Oh,
I'm gonna lower this camera thing for a second because it's falling off the chair.
sure, that's fine.
I didn't want to be like halfway in the camera, but whatever. But how long did you do that for, Jeff?
On
Because
YouTube, or are you talking?
you don't
Are you
shoot
talking?
anymore, do you?
Yeah, once in a while I do. I'm supposed
Okay.
to meet with my brother and
Oh, you
Kathy's
got a
brother.
brother.
Yeah, that's my last living sibling. That's my last.
That's nice.
Yep. So yeah, I got him. He wants to come down and do that. And I said sure. We go out to the range and shoot up some rounds. And Kathy's brother's coming. He's going to do it too. His name is Jeff. Actually,
Oh,
really odd,
that's
isn't it? It's even more funny. My sister's name was Kathy. So I got my wife Kathy, and then there's my sister Kathy who
that
passed
is
away.
so funny.
Isn't it?
You want to hear? I'm gonna one up you on that. You know what?
What's that?
My boss and the company I work for is called McCormick's. I work for McCormick's Landscaping and Nursery. Well, he met his wife. It was only like the second girl he ever dated. And you know what her last name was?
What's that?
I'm gonna let you guess.
What was his
You,
name again?
Kathy, Jeff, and Kathy. His name is McCormick. What do you think his wife's last name is?
It's not Grove, is it?
No, it's McCormick.
McCormick.
Yeah, he married a McCormick, and they're not related. In
Oh
a
my
tiny
God!
town.
Oh wow!
Isn't that funny? And that's like only the second girl he ever dated in his life. My
That's
boss is
amazing.
super nice, though. He's just such a homespun, down to earth kind of fella, but successful.
Nice.
Good for him. He always brags
Yeah.
because of his little group of college boys. There's like 4 of them that were in the top of their class. He's the only one that didn't go to college. And they all have high paying jobs. He works like a dog, like physically, but he's just as well off.
Yeah. I mean, you work hard.
So cute story.
Yeah, it is. That's a very interesting. I've never heard of that being done before either. I've never heard of anybody marrying somebody with the same last name and not.
I haven't either. No, I never have either. And I was like, what?
Well, I guess
When
there
he
won't be any.
first told me, he always tells his little stories. They have actually 11 children, and he always says, my wife wanted 12 in the worst way. That's so cute.
We have 13 then.
She was an OBGYN nurse and a home health care nurse, and his wife actually delivered my last child.
Really?
Yeah, that's how small. This town is real small, Jeff.
Wow.
Tiny.
That is tiny. So you basically had a midwife. A midwife.
Well, she worked at the hospital, but
yeah, but
she did home health care for the elderly also. She had like 2
were
jobs.
you in the hospital?
They're just both really hardworking people. They're wealthy, but they work for it and they deserve it. Like, he works 7 days a week or whatever. I said, better than you than me, Larry. I would not want that responsibility.
Look, Jose, you know what? Let's say hello to everybody in here. I don't know if we did that. I don't think we did. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
We had.
I can't see any chat.
Oh.
Let me see if I push buttons.
Okay, I'll push.
What
Here's
happens?
your button right there. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, that's me. Yeah.
And then we have Melvin's in the house here. We have.
Oh, I'm getting some chat here. Somebody said hello, Jose. Melvin did. So hello, Jose.
Yeah. And then we got Christine.
I can see that.
Cecil. Oh, and you. I had the worst day. Okay, I want. When you're ready to start with that.
I did.
Oh,
I did. That's why I'm so happy now. It's over.
Oh.
I had to do. I'm just the worst at. The worst.
Did you talk about all those things, or am I just not adhering to anything? I don't recall you talking about it.
No, I didn't say, because it's a lot. It's a whole long story, and it's. Let me just say this: I drove from Illinois to Madison, Wisconsin, off the cuff, and it's a 4-lane highway with a lot of semis, and everybody's going 80. And I know that's nothing compared to driving to or in Chicago, which I will never do. I did that during the children's college visits to like Loyola and Franklin Roosevelt University. And what's that one in Chicago? That fancy university?
Juilliard?
Northern, or I forget. Anyway,
there's a music one too.
And it was terrifying driving. What were you going to say, Jeff?
There's the music school too. Was it Juilliard?
No, we didn't go to those.
Oh.
But yes, you're right. There's I used to know all the names of the colleges in Chicago. My kids have been grown up for a long time now, and I'm starting to forget stuff. My kids have been out of the house for a number of years now. I'm 55. So
yeah, that's not old.
No, I'm just saying, like, all the kids obviously are grown up. You
had 6
Illinois
children.
University of Chicago, IUC, is one. They tore down that iconic Maxwell Street to extend the university housing, and everyone was upset about that. That was like kind of an open air flea market on Saturdays and Sundays where everybody went, and there was a lot of those cut rate items like designer purses, but they were actually frauds that people brought in and sold as designer purses, and fake gold jewelry, and those people doing the street tricks with the cups and the dice. That's Maxwell Street. People just out there hustling. You could buy all like the high-end shoes or hats.
Oh wow.
but they were all fake or ripoffs or stolen. And that's Maxwell Street. Now it's IUC College Housing with a few statues in commemoration of Maxwell Street.
I was looking here that I'm just
Runs down straight through South Halstead. Yeah, I mean, if you're from Michigan, you're not probably going to be real familiar with Chicago. But when you had to drive around there from a tiny little town, you got to get familiar or you're lost.
you know what? We rented a car there when we went on vacation. We took the train there, but we got was it Union Station? Is where they come in at? Is it Union
I
Station?
never used the train, but it could be. I've heard of Union Station.
I think that's what it's called. But anyway, we got out of there and we asked them at the train station where to rent a car, and they said right over here. It's right next door to us, and we're right downtown Chicago. We walked down there and rented a car, and pulled out. And I tell you what, I was driving for a good long time. I drove that car. We went around the block. I mean, we barely made it around the block without getting killed. These people are nuts. I'm telling you, they're gone. We took the car back. I turned it in within 15 minutes of renting it. We lost money on it, but you know what? I'm not going to drive that thing. There's no way in hell. Oh, I hear something.
Jeff? Jeff?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I can hear you.
On our messenger, because we sent it in.
What is it?
I'm going to hang up.
Let me take a look here. I can barely hear you. Let's see now.
No, baby.
Oh, I can hear you now.
I know. Okay. Can you see me?
Nope.
Okay. So what I was going to say is, could you send me the Restream link through Messenger? Because when I do it through YouTube, it does this. But if you put it in Messenger and I link up there, it'll come out a little more clean. And I think I have my Bluetooth on, so I'm going to turn it off and link up through Messenger. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
And my cats are trying to accost me. All right.
Oh, are they? All right.
Yeah, I've been gone all day, so you know. All right.
Okay, I'm going to send this to Messenger to you. Then.
I'm going to try to turn this off because I turned it off
and
it's still running. My phone is hot. It's crazy.
Oh, okay. You have to leave completely in order to come back in.
I did leave, Jeff, and it's still running. But I'm going to do it again.
Let me.
It's totally off my screen. I'm looking up at you.
Okay.
Even.
I'll boot you out, and then you can come back in.
Yeah, boot me. Thank you.
Here we go.
I was going to just turn the whole phone off.
Oh, wait a second. I can't.
I can still hear you. Isn't that insane? My phone is
Do you see three dots? Do you see the three dots? I can do that. And then you can come back in on the other one. It is odd why you can't do that. But yeah. Whew. It is hotter than heck down here right now. Okay, I was looking up there. So, TK, are you still in the house? I was seeing what you were writing up there. And lead feet runs in my family. Okay. We were the Los Angeles Rams and then to St. Louis. Okay. And then went back to Los Angeles. And they had another team called, what was it? The San Diego Chargers, I think, with... Hell, I still play my music loud as I can get. Do your ears ever ring from that at all? Mine do. It's terrible. And Jose, how are you this evening? I also got I do a little unboxing when Tiffany gets back, and I can show you the stuff I got from Ken's Fish. Got some nice stuff from there. We lost her. Oh, she's coming back. Oh, she's back. Wait, no, she's not back yet. She is not back yet. I have to... There we go. She'll be back now in a moment. I had to remove her from the back room. I can't do it right from the stage for some reason, but that worked. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Um, will you come out with these things, Melvin? I'm like, what in the world is he talking about? San Diego Chargers playing Los Angeles. Now they use the same stadium. Oh, whoa. Way back, I watched a little bit of football. There was a guy named Lyle Alzado. Remember him? That guy was nuts. He was a wild man. He was doing a lot of them steroids and stuff like that. He was just, ooh, he's crazy. Definitely. Oh, did I do that? Yeah, I did. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I did it. There it is for you there, Tiffany. Okay. See how that works. Sometimes people have a hard time getting in there from the. I don't know. I've always had the best luck in here in the chat dropping it. Brand new stadium. That's nice. So now you just got them on the television. A little tired, have been setting up a few tanks. Oh, wow. Breeding and grow out. Awesome. I can't wait until I get my other tanks set. I have them. I just have to get the stuff to set them up, which is more electrical work and stuff like that. And then I'm going to have, I have a lot of fry in grow out tanks, but these fish I got here are ready to breed. And when I have to separate the male from them, otherwise the female will kill them. And then she starts getting really plump and then starts chasing around the fry. Hello, people. I'm new here. Hello. Big, small. Welcome in. Oh, I know what I'm going to do here. I'm sure that, excuse me just one moment. I'm just taking a little offshoot here. I might even share a screen here in a minute to show you some of these things that I've been doing. And let's see here. No, there we are. Okay. I have to come over here. I had to set something on here. I like to do this just for our own security and whatnot. I like to put on this couple of little doojit heavies. Oh, wait a second. This is very odd. It's not even showing my live stream as being live on YouTube right now. That's what the problem is. There it is. Okay, now I got it. I hate trying to do two things at once. I can barely do one thing once. There we go. And there. All right, got that done. All right, let's get back in here. Elaine says, well, people, I'm new here. Hello, June is here. Yay. Hi, June. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, no, I'm sorry, Isaac Newton, you can't do that. Wait a minute. That's you. Oh, I almost booted you out of there, Tiffany. Isaac Newton. Who?
You know why I put that? Because they said type your name, and then for an example, they put Isaac Newton. So I just typed Isaac Newton. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you were there that night. Were you there that night when we had the porn bobber jumped in? It was during a busy live stream.
I never was in during a jumper, and I wish I was, because you want me to tell you something?
Yeah.
I for a short time worked for a call line. I'm not going to say in what line of work, but it was just like helping people. I'm not going to say what specifically,
Okay.
but
Okay.
it would mean they're like, hey, you some calls sometimes that seem unusual, and we need you to like humor it and don't to conclusions that they might be joking with you or for real. And so we were told to like humor calls and try to de-escalate and then hang up. Well, there was some like sexy crank calls while I was online. And I confirmed it with the other night lady because she had the exact same thing. And I didn't tell her what the details of what the guy said was, but she told me what he would say to her, and it was very similar. So it was the
Oh
same
wow.
guy, I think, because he called me at least 3 times because I didn't shut him down right away. Like right away, I was like, no.
Yeah.
But I had to de-escalate and be like, "Are you safe?" The first, and we have just certain guidelines, like you can pack a go bag and just stuff. Don't tell the person you're leaving. Wait till they're gone at work. Just stuff like that. But
For
this
the
guy
job
was
that you worked at.
totally just bullshitting me and being sexy about it.
Oh. Oh. So that was your
So
job
you
was the
do
one you
get
have to
crank
go back.
calls about that. So I hadn't said
Oh.
it.
Oh. Yeah. I don't usually get. There's always the
I don't know
you
how
get
that
like
had to do with what
trolls
you
and stuff.
just though.
Yeah, and I don't even remember what I said, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, the guy didn't some you I
Oh, oh, oh.
praise God,
So
even
the
though I should be using right hand.
so you had a telephone job,
Yeah, a
right?
hotline type job.
So
Yeah,
hotline. Okay, all right. So you don't
for
want to say
help.
what you did. Okay, for help. All right. So well, there's a lot of different kind of hotlines. You want me to guess or not? I won't.
I can say because you guys don't know where it's at. It was just a domestic violence hotline, but it was when they wanted to start instituting that maybe guys could stay at the shelters too, because maybe they're victims of domestic violence. Now, I'm not. I have no judgment about that because I know it's like possible in like a 1 in 575 million chance that one could pop up on your, you know what I mean? Like, let's just look at the odds, guys. But anyway, so yeah, they
So
were starting to let guys stay at the shelters too. And once that happened, then the pervs thought, and this one was just a caller, but there was actually issue enough for them to ban guys from the shelter.
oh wow.
Let's just
So
say that.
did you get many phone calls from men saying, "Hey, I'm being abused. Help me"?
Never,
Uh,
just those
Never.
three
Just
crank sex calls. Never. I had a
oh,
lot from women and
women.
getting
Yeah.
the free hotel stay when we were out of room from the cops. The cops are, it just depends on where you're at, I think.
Yeah,
But we had
because
a rule like if the cops
help
come looking
me.
for the lady,
She's
we never
trying
say
she's trying to kill me. Help me. Help.
no,
No,
no.
you're not gonna help. I always do that joke about Kathy because I come down here and I got like a big old black eye. I'm like, oh yeah,
No, actually, there's a
I
lot of
tripped.
thought put into it. There's like intake forms where there's very specific questions that we ask over the phone, and then we schedule like you to come in. Or if it's an emergency, there's also emergency protocol. It's actually a really well run organization. I'm just saying, like, sometimes when we get a little too liberal about like percentile groups that probably won't show up in your demographic, and they're probably going to be all women, then let's not let the men stay there. I mean, maybe somewhere else where you get a high demographic of men that are abused and reported it, and there's evidence. But I'm just saying these are in places where they're more colloquial, communal, small town, where that's not happening for the guys.
I wonder,
It's just
I
not.
I wonder if there's a lot that don't because they're too afraid to give up their masculinity if they want to call and say you needed help or something like that. Either that or else they like the abuse and they just don't
No,
call.
no. I just think men have a different way of dealing with it, and it's because men do have like the physical capacity to know that if push really came to shove, they might be able to get out of it. But like for women, sometimes they just don't have the
No, they
physical
got they have
prowess, even
they
though
have
they're beaten down and they're not going to use it. But I'm just saying, there's something in the back of your mind that says, well, I could really get my way out of this if I tried really hard, if I need to.
mm.
And they just accept it for a long time. I mean, men are victims. I'm just saying that it's a small fraction if you look at the certain types of demographics. You know, if you're in a more liberal area, maybe.
I don't. I put that. Can you see when I bring this up on the screen like that? Can you see on the screen or not? Where I bring the
Who's
uh,
Isaac Newton?
yeah,
Yes.
that's Melvin.
I wish I knew like a cool Isaac Newton
Wasn't he
formula.
the
All I
wasn't
can
he the
think of
one that
is
the
huh?
gravity? He discovered gravity, right?
No, E equals MC. Yes, but I'm just thinking of Einstein's E
Theory of
equals MC
relativity.
squared. But do
Yeah.
you know any gravity formulas? Come on now, Jeff. Pull that out of
You
there.
know, I tell you what, I'm bound to trip over one of these hoses here,
Okay.
and I can show you gravity in action. It's just like,
Okay.
bam,
Okay.
yeah, gravity.
Very good.
Like what happened is, I guess he was sitting under an apple tree, and an apple fell, and then he's like,
Yeah.
came up with all that stuff.
Theory of relative. No, that's Einstein again.
Oh,
Gravity. Gravity.
Melvin, Melvin, he
Look at the
invented
gravity of this.
the fig Newton.
Would you like a fig Newton?
He says, he did that. Oh my.
Oh, Jeff, I'll
Oh,
tell you something about gravity. Guess what?
yeah.
I'm not going to go behind the whole backstory of why I'm doing this because people are obviously going to say, why was she doing this? It doesn't matter. I was riding my bike down this trail at night in our town. It's a beautiful path, and it was slightly raining, drizzling. And on my ride, it's a long one on the canal. I seen people under the underpass fishing. I even seen people, young boys, straight off the open bridge where the rain is the hardest and it's windiest fishing, before right in front of the dam before it goes down. So it was a beautiful ride. I swear it was. But I got to this sign, and it's like trail no other way for me to go because I had to go somewhere. So I had to go on this trail because if I went back and around, it would have been like an extra 3 miles
Oh,
because you
you
got to
just.
go
Oh,
into this
okay.
park and come around in the city. And I want to ride this bike in the city. And stay on the trail, just get off the bike and walk it. And it was just gravel because they were redoing the cement there. And it was fine. It was like a mile. And their mile is actually like probably 0.75 of a mile because it's super fast. But the canal's there and it's kind of deep and it's running high because it's raining for all day. And so I'm like, oh, I better walk. I don't want to like skid into the canal. I get past that rocky part. I get back on my bike. Everything's good. And then, oh, dang. And you could tell it just fell. It was a tree. It fell in the path. And it wasn't like a trunk where you could just like pick your bike and go over it. It was like clusters of smaller trunks. And I had to
Oh.
lift my bike, and the pedal kept getting caught on the bigger branches and lift it and lift it. And it was dark, so I couldn't see heck, except for my headlight and my tail light or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got it over. It's still raining. I have glasses, so I got rain spots on my glasses, and I'm like, oh, but I can still see. It's like when you have bad windshield wipers, you know. And I
Yeah.
finally made it to my destination, but I thought, what the heck? It started out like a beautiful drizzly path on the canal, which was very manageable until I got all these obstacles, and I should have turned back, but I just couldn't for that particular day. And so I was just like, only I have bad luck. I always have bad luck, and I always have bad luck. That's it.
You know what
If
though?
something needs to happen, I'm going to have the hardest time to make it happen.
It is very easy to program
Murphy's
yourself
Law.
to make that happen. Yeah. Oh, it's programmed from a very early time in your life. Because see, I thought I've been in a curse my entire life, right? I thought that I
I
was
thought I
cursed.
must be at fault somehow. I was trying to
Well,
manage how I was.
I thought that maybe I'm a curse because I got, so many things through, from growing up, all that from way, way back. And you start to find out that you know, you might be a little bit different than other people and whatnot.
I'm pretty different, I'm pretty sure.
Because I was quiet. I was scared to go to school. I'll be honest with you. Well, from
Aw.
my very first experience was in kindergarten, and the teacher damn near ripped my ear off first day.
I was
And
super scared of school, but my teacher was really nice, so I lucked out.
yeah, that was my very first experience. And then it wasn't my last experience, but when I started my first day of high school, um, there's a guy on the front steps. It was a big school, big steps going up.
Oh yeah, always.
Did I tell you about that? The guy that had a
No,
double
I'm
barrel.
just saying there's always those giant steps. I remember them too.
Maybe that's why my ears are ringing all the time. I think I started double barrel shotgun, blew the guy in half. I mean,
What? What? Say that one more time.
blew him in half, blew him apart. Double
On your
barrel
first
shotgun.
day of school?
Yes,
What?
it was nuts. Now
Well,
listen to
that's
this though.
crazy
I'll
sauce.
tell you something though. And so number one, I'm not saying I don't say any of I'm not saying any of this to try and make people feel sorry for me.
Oh
Because
no, I mean that's a crazy
no,
story though.
yeah, but I'm going in there.
I never
I
had
was
anyone ever shot in front of me, and I've never shot a gun. Not
okay.
even a
Well,
BB gun.
really, you're missing out.
Oh, well, I'm just scared of that kind of stuff. Just the same reason I don't like to drive. I don't like the possibility of death all around me.
The thing with it is, we're
I
sitting
know
right
it could
here. Who
happen.
knows?
I know I'll want a gun when someone's about to kill me on the trails, ride my bike on or whatever.
We could be sitting here having this live stream, and a meteor could hit us, and bam, and just like that. We just never know when our time is up.
Yeah, you know what
It
I'm
might
going
be.
with? I'm like, when it's my time, it's my time. I gotta believe that, and I'm not gonna. I mean, I try to take precaution. I'm not saying I'm like trying to make it happen or anything.
Right.
But go
Right.
on. Someone was on
but
the giant step of your high school
yeah,
on your first
and
day.
something. So number one, I get, I'm already what they call it a high functioning autistic person when I all through school. So I know that. And then when you have that, you're really. I mean, I've came a long way from back then, but yeah, I'd sit in the class. I wouldn't say anything to anybody, and everybody. And you're trying to do your own thing. You're just trying to do your own thing and go down your own path. They, instead of messing with they all messed with me. The quiet
I
ones.
clearly remember those
Because
kind of
because
dynamics.
everyone's the same. Yeah.
Yeah, we
They
had a boy
recognized
in
that I
class named Christopher, and he never ever talked, but he walked
Mhm.
on my route home. So I used to like kind of niggle him to try to make him talk to me, and eventually he did. But I never said anything mean because I had nothing mean to say to him. I always thought he's so cute and like, we're just kids, so I didn't have nothing to say. But there must be something at home going on in the home dynamic that makes people talk. Because I do see kids like kind of if their
What
parents
did he
are,
say again? I'm sorry. What did he say?
huh?
What did he say again? To talk that
Oh,
way?
he never said, he was just fine. I'm just saying,
Oh.
I would
I
niggle
thought you
him
said
to
he
get
said
him to
something.
talk. It was fun. I
Oh,
don't
I see
remember.
what you're
We're gonna
saying.
have to listen to
Somebody,
replay tomorrow
a
about that.
shy
But
boy
I'm
that you were
just saying,
trying to talk to. A shy
I
boy
always
that you're.
like to talk to the shy kids and never thought nothing like weird about it. But I was saying, Jeff, that kids that tease people probably a weird home dynamic because back in our day, um, people were really hypercritical because of securities. And remember how you had to wear a chick or Sergio Valente or. And if Kmart stuff, people would I mean, it was just a really.
Oh, oh. Well, no. I would have been redeemed better than that because most of my clothes came from the secondhand store.
Oh,
New
my
Kmart
mom
gloves?
took us to Insurance Liquidators. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Or the Newman Catholic High School rummage sale? I was so mortified, not because of pride, but just because I thought I don't like that outfit. But my mom dressed me all until I left her. I couldn't ever pick out an outfit, and she used to say my outfits were ugly. And I tried to set my hair in rollers, and she said,
Who
"Your hair
said
looks
that?
like
Your
dog
your mom said
turds."
that? Your mom said they were ugly?
My mom was really mean.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
I
remember you talking.
totally empathize with your
Yeah, but
trouble
I,
with people
well,
antagonizing.
yeah, it was in school, I mean, but how long, how many hours do you spend in school for your whole life? Quite a few. By the time you get out, you're
No, school is more influential than your parents.
well.
Psychological studies show
I also
that
graduated
at
2 years
least
later than I was supposed to.
at the latest by 10 that peer influence over your children is significantly higher than your influence over your children. So if you want to, I have a suggestion for parents is not to let them get too encroached into peer dynamics and allow it to be like a happy medium, but spend a lot of time taking your kids out on the weekends and engaging them during the week with like games, like board games, video games, whatever, and just keep a strong family dynamic. And they might not go into that weird peer hierarchy. It's like chicken pecking order. It's very
Well,
animalistic,
but it wasn't because the upraising or anything. I had you just left. Oh, you just went black for a second. Um, that is, I'm not sure if it's hereditary or what. It might be, but like I said, I was lucky. I mean, there's some are really autistic like that, and it's
Oh, I know. I have one in my family. He's my boy.
yeah. Then you get the other. Then it's like you're
He's really good at his times tables.
oh, I'm terrible at math, but I'm good at
Right.
pattern
That each
recognition.
each artist has like different skill sets and kind of hyper sensitive areas of their lives.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's not like they're just like this,
Hmm.
There's so many
Now here's a question
different
I'm going to ask you a question.
look, Melvin says he remembers Sergio Valente.
Hmm. Now,
Him and his brother had those.
yeah, yeah,
Gloria Vale.
uh-huh. Mm. So, and I forgot the question now. Okay, this is not when I start a question. Let me go.
I know. I'm
What
sorry,
was it now?
Jeffrey.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was trying to think. Oh, yeah. So, talking about memory and all that. What do you remember the most? Do you remember the mean, bad things that happened to you, or do you remember all the good stuff, or is it like a combination of both?
Oh, it's absolutely almost a perfect combination of both. I remember all my slights, like the time that we went on a summer trip to Brookfield Zoo, and my girl lady that was watching our group slapped me in the face, and she
Oh,
threw her orange punch at me because I was a naughty child, Jeff. As hyper as I seem now, I was always that way.
that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I mean,
And I saw her at a rummage sale years later with my children when we were looking for like stuff for the house
mhm.
or whatever. And I just thought, oh, you're the one that slapped me. But she was real nice to me, and I was real nice to her because she's
Did she know?
cute.
Did she
Whatever.
know that was
She
you?
didn't hurt me,
Did she know it was you?
huh? Yeah,
Did she
yeah.
know that you were the
She
one?
was very condescending, and she did know it was her. But she's such a cute church lady that I felt like almost like she was justified if she had no skills at handling children.
Mm,
I might want to slap him too. I have skills with
right.
children, but she obviously didn't. So she's just like,
Yeah.
I gotta slap that girl. She's too wild.
Yeah. That's another thing too. I don't want to get in. I don't want. Let's not. I don't want to get into anything religious or anything like that or stuff like that. But
Plus, I would slap back. I was a scrapper. Me and the boys fought for King on the Hill, and I never got it. I got second place a few times, but there's always boys that are going to be stronger than you in like fourth grade.
right.
But it was
I
fun.
forgot it
A lot
again.
of fun.
Okay. Yep. All right. Ah.
Did I
Yeah.
interrupt you?
Well,
I
yeah, I had
didn't
a
mean to do
question, and
that.
then I absolutely hate that with the ADHD. It's just as soon as something takes me, it's gone. It's just gone,
Oh,
and
you're
it's
going to
that's
remember it again. That's the only luck I
yeah.
have
Tomorrow,
is
maybe
like the
tomorrow.
luck to give to others. I'm lucky for you because you're going to remember it again.
Oh
Not
yeah, I
now. We'll
will.
talk,
I will. I
and then
think.
we'll remember, and I'll quit
Yeah.
interrupting.
Oh no, that's all right. Yeah. We just let each other go.
I have
Back
a
and
lot
forth and
of
whatnot. That's
tension in
good.
me because I could have died today, and my mortality was visible in front of me like a, I don't know like
It
what, but it was. I just thought
and
an axle could come
here's
off of this fucking car, or this semi
yeah.
could run into me. I'm having a cigarette now. I have a pack of cigarettes for nerves, and I'm having one
Oh,
now.
oh wow. Okay. Well, I
My heart hurt when I got home. My heart hurt. I had to go
oh
to this giant
gee.
hospital. It's a
Oh,
university hospital. They were so nice. I couldn't believe it. I've had so many bad experiences as a home health care person just for family. I don't try to do it for a job,
oh.
but
Yeah, it is
I
scary
got there
if
and
you're
they
not
were
used to
like the
driving.
kind of hospital you wanted people to be. And I
Mm-hmm.
was so shocked. I dropped all my defenses. I was like, oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
So it worked out really well. I have a friend who has some like terminal cancer. So
Ah.
anyway, I was just so happy.
Hmm.
So I'm just rambling on now.
So I forgot what I was
I
going to
tried
say
to,
again, but that's
I know.
uh, there were some good questions too. I just wish I could damn remember them. Jeez.
You're going to think of it.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm going to
it's not
quit
going to do anybody
interrupting.
any
It
good.
will
I had some
happen.
interesting questions too. Um, I'm
I
sure.
can barely hear you. If that
Oh,
helps,
you
it's
can barely
partly
hear
because
me.
I can't hardly hear
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, because it's only because I don't have a speaker and my phone is
Let
crap.
me try this.
It's like an iPhone 8.
Is it louder
So
now?
it's running hard. It's hot right
Is
now.
this louder? Louder?
I'm going to update
I'm
soon.
asking you a question. Is this louder? Is it getting louder or not?
No, it's because Jeff, my speaker is somehow compromised. I think because I dropped my phone. But I'm gonna sit here and to you now, and when you talk, I'm gonna put my head here so
Uh,
that I can actually hear you.
oh, okay. Actually, go ahead and keep talking because I forgot exactly what I was going to ask again, but
I
I
know, but you're gonna remember. I said this month.
I won't remember if I'm talking about something else though because I
Oh,
kind of
hi,
I
Mad
focus.
Cat.
I kind of like laser.
I see Mad Cat on here.
Mad Cat's here. Hey, there. Oh, you haven't. Mad Cat's been here a lot. Hi, Mad Cat. Oh yeah, she's got the Mad Cat there with a frowny,
Oh,
angry face. Yeah,
no,
Mad
Melvin.
Cat's
I
been
didn't
coming in
have
for
one
quite a long.
light. I had a light too. So that's.
Ah. Oh, I know now. Let me talk. I'm gonna mute you.
Okay. I'm listening. No,
Uh,
no, that
um.
helps because I
Okay.
I have bad hearing.
So you're talking about. You said you almost died today, right? You felt like you were
Mhm.
gonna die today.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing, and it's really you could go at we anybody can go at any time. I mean, you may think you're in your mind you're like this is a more dangerous situation. I'm out here driving on the highway, which it
Yeah.
is, but it's not going to happen if it wasn't meant to be. And if it does happen, I don't know. It's just kind of a weird
Yeah.
kind of a weird thing to really even think about. But I was like, that's why some people can go to bed. I mean, they could be in a war or something and lay down and go to sleep in 5 minutes. A war raging on out there, and they just have all the peace and tranquility that you'd ever want. And then there's other people that don't even know what's happening today because they're already like 2 months ahead. And what's
It's
going
a
to,
weird place.
anxiety is a bitch, and I can tell you that right now. But that's it for my little thing I was going to say. There was another thing, but it'll come back to me. So I do believe. Let's see here. Yes, Tiffany, because Dad was in the military.
Yeah, really.
PTSD. Yeah. Oh, You know
Well, it's
what? And
because of
I'm
the
sure
regret.
and I can almost guarantee you that after seeing that at the school, I, you know, I will never forget it. And so I probably, like I said, I probably have every letter in the alphabet after that, after everything I've been
No,
through.
that's why. That's why normal people that hadn't had to go to war realize, like, yeah, it's not that bad. It's gonna be okay. But imagine having to do it over and over till you just become numb. That's just awful.
Well, they say war is hell. You know.
Yeah, it's fucking hell. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It is though.
Yep. It is. And every so often like I said, we talk about fish here, guys. If you guys want to talk about fish, say so in the chat or whatever, because we just kind of like go all over the
Oh,
place
that fish
tonight.
talk, Jeff.
But no, 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 no,
Today.
no, 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 no. Okay. I'm gonna forget again.
No. Sometimes
Yeah,
we talk
I did.
fish. And
Okay, I was asking if they
sometimes we
wanted to
just
talk
get
fish.
turned off
Otherwise, we're
onto
gonna.
side tangents. But I was ready in case you wanted to come
Yeah.
back to fish.
To come back with fish? Oh, yeah, we can do that too. I was just. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, he's doing a bunch of green smiley faces there. That's Melvin. Um, Military. Yeah. So I was just saying that it's very odd how the way you think about stuff like that can really dictate your luck. That's where it is. I think everybody makes their own luck, whether it's good, bad, or whatever. Like they say, make your own luck.
I agree because it's my own nervousness and insecurity that makes me grip the wheel tighter, turn it this way a little bit too much or that way.
Yes. That's because you've
I
had.
was doing fine till I overthought it. Same when I played
Oh,
the
that
piano.
there it is. I can almost tell. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I can almost guarantee you that you are quite up on the spectrum of the ADHD. I'm just saying that. I'm not a doctor, but I'm not. I'm just saying that if you should check into it. It explains a lot about your life when you finally figure out why this and why that happens. You know, I recommend it. It's helped me a lot. Like I said, over the summer, I've been uh, doing those things that I was the therapy and all that. And it's helped. It because otherwise, yeah, like I did, I go through life without thinking about how I got to this area in my life, and it's because everything we've done has brought us to this point. And if you don't believe me, here we are. you know, here we are, where we brought ourselves. And you know what? I'm not. I love where I'm at
Actually, a
right now.
very population is classified as ADHD according to the spectrum. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep. There's a lot of different.
I do like spirit.
Oh, there's a lot of different areas of that. There's if you just look at some of those things and see what these are the symptoms or whatever, how you would act and do, and then I did that. I was like, holy cow, this they've known me my whole life. So, but Melvin, what's going on with the Hulk these days? Look at there, lots of Hulk. You're an alcoholic. Alcoholic. Hulk. Alcoholic. All right.
This boy needs
So,
therapy.
did you? Yeah. 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 So did you go to college
Frontier
or did you in high school?
psychologist. It's a weird
What kind of psychologist?
to get more knowledge, go to get more stupider.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Girls,
I
girls go to
have,
Venus to get more.
oh, bada bing, bada boom.
Bam. See, takes two to tango.
No, you didn't.
I know. But yeah, it's nice having you back on here. And I know you've been working your tail off all summer
Plus,
long.
I'm going to the College of Life.
To the colleges?
Oh, I said I'm going to the College of Life right now.
Colleges Live. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. Did I hear something wrong?
The College of Life. I was being
Oh, College of Lies. Oh, I thought you said College of Flies.
Life. Life. Life.
Oh, hmm. But it's.
I,
I always like to do. Every once in a while, like I could go off in these little side shoots like this. And we're talking about stuff that we normally don't. But I like it when if somebody would say to out there, and it's all right. I'm not going to be upset about it. You'd say, you know what? I like it better when you just do your fish content. And I do, but sometimes it's on a night like this where you just kind of like basically pop up or whatever. And am I making any sense at all? Probably not. No.
this should be like Art. Did Art Bell do his show? Is that Sunday, Saturday?
Who's that? Who? Art Bell?
Art Bell. ARTB.
I don't know who that is.
Art Bell. Oh, he's a radio host for like the caller for Area 51 and all that.
Oh. I don't know it. I don't
I'll
know him.
send you a link one time.
Okay.
You'll probably.
Yeah, that's good. So something. So now, have you been smoking all along, or did you just start?
I just smoke sometimes if I feel stressed out, like today.
You know what? If I started,
I have stress cigarettes.
well, I know they're good for that, but I'm saying if I ever picked a pack, if I pick them back up again, I can tell you right now, in my current state, I would never quit, and that's why I'm never going back.
Yeah, I have to because I do jobs and babysit and stuff like I just. Plus,
You had to.
can't do it too much because it makes me kind of tired if I did it regular.
If you buy them by the pack, it makes it kind of broke too, because those things are expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I see some here like $12 a pack. It's crazy money for a pack of cigarettes. Jeff, you are not right. What am I not right about? I know I'm not right. But I guess it's not right isn't being wrong, I guess. It's just kind of somewhere in the middle. Green face. Yep, there he goes again. Oh my.
Speaking fish,
Yeah.
I got this Walmart brand insect based formula, which is just the only ingredient is black soldier fly larva and some protein. So $1.50.
Wow. Guess what I got
pretty
today?
Big bottle too.
I got an order from Ken's today.
What'd you get?
Ken's Fish.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go grab the box and I'll show you. I'm gonna go grab the box and I'll show you what I got. I'll be right back. I'll be back.
Be back. I wish I could see the chat better. I seem to be stuck here with Melvin and his green faces. And Jeff isn't right. Is there any chat beyond that? Because I can't see it. But I wish you all well. I hope you're all doing well and happy. And we're coming into autumn pretty soon. I can't believe it's August 3rd, right? And the kids here are back to school August 12th. And, well, Halloween will be here before you know it.
Fall down here in a second.
It'll be time to close our summer tubs here with the four seasons areas.
Oh, really? Yikes. I don't even want to think about winter yet.
I know.
So I opened this earlier, and everything's in here except for one thing.
Uh-oh.
And I opened it because I've been feeding fish. But here is what I got from Ken's. This is a half-pound It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of
It is.
flake. This is a premium, super premium tropical flake. I used to get the krill flakes and spirulina, and then to kind of blend them together. But this pretty much has all that.
Yeah.
Has the krill flake and it has the spirulina in it. And I've this isn't the first time I've gotten from Ken's either. I've gotten a lot of times. It's really good food, and I recommend it. I'm
Yeah,
not getting paid or anything.
they have nice ingredients as well.
Oh yeah, they do.
Mainly, it seems.
Oh, okay. And then I got 2 pounds. This is a half-pound package, but there's 3 in here, and I got 1 out here that I'm using of the Pleco wafers.
Yeah, I've gotten those
And I'll tell
too.
you something. I've been feeding them Tetra Pro ones that has the tan outside and there's like a green disc inside. And my fish love them.
Yeah.
But they went from $3.99 to $10.99. $3.99. Oh, Adam McReynolds is here. Hey, Adam, welcome.
Hey, Adam.
Wow, I haven't seen you in forever. Have you ever met Adam? Maybe you have. Adam
I don't
McReynolds,
think
yeah.
so. I was trying to think back, but I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I don't even see a name tag for you right there. It doesn't show anything right now. But this is Tiffany, and that's Adam McReynolds.
I know Adam West.
Adam McReynolds. McReynolds, can you hear?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Mad Cat. Hey, Adam, what is happening? Okay. Anyway, so I got 2 pounds of this, and I've also got. Oh, I think I opened that one up too and started using it. Let me see. It might be here on the table, but it is. It's called Ken's Premium 4-bit blend, and I got to tell you, it was a little more expensive than the other stuff that he has, but you open it up and you can smell it. It's like infused with garlic. The fish just go nuts for it. And it's got really
Which
good
one was
ingredients.
it,
It's got earthworm. The 4-bit blend. It was called Ken's Premium 4-bit
Oh, I don't think I've
blend.
seen that.
And let me see
I'll
if
have
I
to
can
look
find
that
the
one
package.
up.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the package here so I can show you what it looks like. But I've had that before. And I tell you what, it is a really good food. I'm gonna walk over on the other side of the fish room for a second, Tiffany, and see if I can find it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because I I do buy their earthworm blend, and I bought the higher end one because I think earthworms is the main ingredient in that one, but the mix would be nice. And Adam's going out on a late night animal control call, which has us all curious what kind of animal it is. Cat, dog, wild animal. Curious.
Ah, there they are.
Something running amok.
It's usually the last place that I look is where I find things.
Or the first place and you just didn't see it and you look again finally when you almost always give up. And
it's always
actually
last.
the first place you look.
It's always last. And I'm like, did I really leave it there? But anyway, here it is. This is Ken's Premium 4-bit blend. And you can see here, it's got...
yeah, that looks
nice. It is good. It is really good. And it says earthworm bits, egg bits, spirulina bits, color enhancing. This is also an excellent food for all your fish. They do too. They go all the way. These sink, and all the fish go down after. It must be you open it. When you get some, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, you open this up.
Yeah, I'm going to get some because I'm going to order from Ken's pretty soon again.
You open up, smells really. Smells good.
Oh, Daisy Lamb is here. Hello, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy. That is
Girl.
Elvin's friend. Guess what? They're starting up a live stream. Yeah, and they're going to be live streaming together on a weekly basis.
Oh, cats.
Melvin
Oh,
and
the
Daisy is.
I love opossums. Be so nice to him or her.
Oh, I know it.
No,
Yeah,
Melvin. That
possums are.
is not even remotely funny.
What did he do? What did he
Shrink
say?
wrap and
Reynolds
aluminum
foil.
foil for the opossum.
Oh, I normally only deal with cats and dogs. But an elderly woman has an opossum. Oh, I had 14 of them in my house, or little baby ones. Mama came in through the cat door and dropped them off, and I spent about 2 weeks catching them all.
Hello, just my life.
Oh wow! Hey, just my hello there. Definitely don't want a possum in the house.
Well,
Not
yes,
unless they're
Elaine. Elaine is so right, Jeff. She said it's always the last place you look because when you find it, you quit looking. She's so
it's
smart.
one.
She's
Yeah,
so
that's
wise.
exactly. See, I went all the way around,
Yeah.
and as I was coming back up to the chair here, I gave up, and there it was. That's what. That's how it works. I don't know. I'm just saying it is like very, very odd how that happens. It's almost like magic because it happens that same way almost every time when looking for something. I mean, how often do you lose things? I could make a cup of coffee, set it down on the kitchen table, and I would forget where it was. This house is only like 1,700 square feet, and I'm talking. I check every room, everything, never find it, and as soon as I stop, there it is. Oh, hey, kitty.
Yeah, opossums don't
Into the
carry rabies
future. Hi,
either because their body core temperature.
Into the future has joined us. Hi, Into the future. And just
Oh,
my
yeah,
life.
that's what you're saying
Sorry
into
about.
the future. The opossum does. Yeah, eats the ticks. Yep.
No. Into the future is a person here,
Huh?
but they keep bugs out. They keep bugs out, including they can't carry
Yeah,
rabies. So
yeah, because their temperature is lower.
excellent neighbor to have.
So they're
Yeah.
not a rabies vector. That's so
They're
true. I
what?
think people don't know that. I've seen so many people be so happy to kill opossums on YouTube. And it's not
What is
because of the
going on with this
algorithm I
god
choose.
camera?
I just look up opossum and that's what I get sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, they're interesting. I mean, they can be tamed like anything. I've seen. I seen a lady had tamed skunks. Really cute.
Oh, I know.
Petting them.
So cute. Skunks are so cute.
Mm-hmm. There's all kinds of land. I mean, they get.
The
If
old
you
book,
get
The
treated.
Kildare House, is about a guy that moves up into the woods on a mountain, maybe in the Appalachians, and he lets skunks co-reside with him in his cupboards because he's single and he doesn't need the cupboard space. But cute book, Kildare House.
Oh, okay. Lurking tend to do my tank maintenance at night. I tend to do most everything at night. Um, being,
Thus the night owl moniker.
99.9% spam. It's what?
I said, thus the
What?
night owl moniker.
Yeah. Yes, right. We're late owls.
Yep.
Hashtag owl. Hashtag vampire. Hashtag whatever you want. We're late. We're late people.
Very late.
But yeah, that's good. It's so good to see you. Into the future. It's been a while. So you were telling me, Tiffany, about your electric blue car fries. You got some of those to survive.
Yeah. I
And
did what
Bettas
we
too?
talked about. I left some with Papa. Mama had to be taken out because Papa wouldn't quit bothering her. He thought he really had to protect his fry. But I didn't know if he was eating the fry because when they're so small, you don't know if they're hiding or he's eating them. It was my first time with them. So I did what we talked. I took half the fry and I put them into their own tank. And then I left the other half with the father. And what happened is the ones that live with the father are much larger and the ones that live separate are smaller and hide more. The large ones come out and swim about like they own the tank. the ones that were left to their own devices in their own tank, hide. So that's what I think what happens when they
they didn't
take
have a
fry
parent
young and
figure. I
give
mean,
them up. Yeah,
they're very intelligent fish. I bet you
yeah,
when you take the mother or the father away, and they're just little to fend them from themselves. I mean, they teach them things. If you watch like the apistas when they breed, they'll take them on like field trips all around the tank and show them everything.
yeah,
And I think they need a little bit of time with the parents. If they're like a cichlids,
yeah. It's like dogs;
very
they
good,
shouldn't be separated from their
right?
parents.
They're
Teach them.
great parents, and they really have a lot of personality.
Yeah,
Um, but I mean, dogs and cats, they take care of their offspring, you know, really well. You see them, cats, they'll protect their kittens, and dogs. If you dog has the puppies there, and you try to mess with you can get bit, and they're just trying to protect their kids, right? Can you hear me?
yes, that's right.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I just want to make. I wasn't sure. I said something. I was like,
You are quite correct.
yes. Not always, but a good amount of time.
But this time,
This time I am. Until you get their bad odor and stench. Ah. mm,
yeah, that's a bad sign. That's a red flag. You don't want bad odor and stench.
no. If it's that bad, you don't want to do that. So, Into the Future is doing water changes, tank maintenance. What all? I don't really know that much about you except for your name. What kind of fish do you keep? Doing tank maintenance at night. How many tanks and what kind of fish? Is that rude of me to do that with everybody that comes in here, or is that?
No, it's just
Because I'm interested. I'm actually
and they
interested in
can
what they
say
keep in
it.
their tanks, and I always thought it was engaging. You want to.
Yeah, sometimes people are like, "Oh, they're too numerous to list," but it's not because they don't like to be asked. It's just because it would take a long time to type it all out.
I could take it rough shot too. Say, yeah, I keep Central American cichlids and this, that, and the other thing, and it doesn't have to be precise. You don't have to go with every single species.
Yeah,
or something like that. You can say I keep
but
some
maybe
tetras.
they keep
And,
such outlandish things that it still would be a lot to type.
As the first time asking that question, I can
never
see
know.
that
They might have illegal
yeah,
fish, Jeffrey, and they can't say.
Well, if they can't say it, then just don't say it. Say everything else, and then if you want to say what else you got that maybe might not be so up to the legal limit.
I know. I'm just playing foil to what could possibly.
Into the Future says, I like to fly under the radar in all aspects of my life. I get the ADHD thing too. Oh yes.
Oh, they actually do like to share. See.
Yes. Oh yeah. That's same with me. That's the reason why I ask, what kind of fish do you keep, and types of fish? I mean, I assume they're freshwater. I mean, most people do. I know some people do saltwater, but most people that come in here do fresh. You see what kind of fish you like to keep and whatnot. And
I want one saltwater with a clownfish in the worst way. They change sexes eventually. That's so weird.
Oh wow, the D19s. I've heard of those. Oh wow.
Lay eggs today. D19 undescribed. I guess.
That's sweet. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't. Another thing too. I sit in the car. It's not your typical RODI filter, but it is an RODI filter that is electronic, and it comes with the filters, and it you don't get any wastewater. It just runs it through it. but you only get like 2 gallons at a time, and it takes a while. But the way I look at it is, no water's getting wasted, basically, and it might work for my Ivanacara. That's what the problem is. I can't get them to the point where the
Yeah,
eggs
it
hatch.
would be so awesome to see the Ivanacara bimaculatus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have their spawn because they keep laying eggs, but they might need a little more acidic water because that did happen even just with my simple angels where I had to acidify the water a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got free
Oh,
swimmers,
Araguaia!
but they
Oh
kept
my
eating
god!
them.
You got the Latacara Araguaia? Latacara, yeah. I love the Ivanacaras updates. Oh yes, there's going to be an update coming here pretty quick. Right now, I think
Yeah,
they're
and
sitting on
he's got
eggs.
some groups of electric blue Acara, and I may have a couple of generations here pretty soon too, maybe.
Oh wow! Okay. There, yeah, the Latacara 5. You got? Where did you get those at? I've been looking.
Atlanticara bimaculata. I don't think I know those.
I'm going to type a picture. I'm
Oh,
going to see if I can get a.
Atlanticara. I thought you said something.
No. That's mine, but he's got the Araguaia. Let me try that here. Latacara Araguaia. There we go. Is that? I'll bring this up. A second. Make sure I get the right thing here. Oh, here they are. Okay, yeah. I'll come back and share this screen here.
Cat.
Oh, hey.
This
Oh,
cat is a
my.
savage, Jeff. He's clawing up everything. He's clawing the couch as hard as he can to make me go do something.
He wants your attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. But let's look at this first. But
yeah, I was
this guy.
going to say these are the Latacara Araguaia. Here we are. And these are really nice little small ones here. See that right there, Tiffany? What do you think about that one? I think it's beautiful.
Oh, I love all those small heads. They're just so beautiful, and you don't have to have like 5 million giant tanks, which is nice. But they really have that cichlid punch, just little powerhouse bodies. I love them.
Yes. And I'm going to say, Mouse had sent me the Latacara curviceps. So I think it might be a pair. It was it was sent from Tristan's, but it's going to be interesting. They look body wise, they look almost identical to that, except for the color. But, you know what? Being I'm talking about that, maybe I should bring that one up instead. Maybe it's yeah, I'm going to do that. Why not?
The curviceps
in there. Curviceps. Here we go.
Let's see. Let's see this mysterious fish.
Okay, I'll share this one instead. There we go. Curviceps. Other pictures here. Let's start at this one.
Yeah, I like the more wild look to the fish. That I'm a fan of.
Look at that coloration on that. So the green and
yeah, it's nice.
And they're small. They're not a big fish.
Yeah, I like a more wild looking fish. I probably would veer way more once if I keep a new generation of fish. I have so many tanks going, but probably more towards like the wild type looking fish. I like my colorful ones I have for now though.
Yeah, look at that one. Beautiful. Whew.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yes. And there we go. Yeah, that's what I have. And I'll be doing this is won't be Wednesday, maybe on Sunday. I'm going to try and do a tour so I can show you all the new ones. But I think it's a pair of these.
That'll be so awesome.
Did I tell you that I have Turkana jewel fry?
Oh no,
a lot of them.
Didn't.
Do you want
so
some?
cool.
You want some Turkana jewels? Right now they're just little fry, but there's going to be a
after
boatload.
I get over this summer and I can recover. My poor tank back here has so much biofilm on the front glass, which I usually wouldn't let have. I did change the water a good like 40% yesterday, but I just didn't have time to do the tank or some of the rock work.
Whoops, I'm gonna hit
and
this
Jeff, my
instead,
convicts, I'm going to have to just keep making more and more tanks for them. I'm doomed to the old
I
dirty
I have
standards.
I have two 75-gallon tanks, Tiffany, with convict fry in both of them.
Oh my
But the
goodness,
one
I
tank,
so believe it
yeah,
because I
I
got,
know it.
yeah, I so believe it.
Yeah, but these guys right here on the screen, I got at least 4 or 5 nests with little fry from them, and they're in the same tank. And some of their fry are making it. I'm just, if I had get more tanks, I could save so many more of these Epistos and have more to, to share out and whatever. But yeah. So you said you have to leave pretty early.
I got to get going because I didn't even mean to stay
You
on
have to
here
work in the
this
morning.
long, but since
Oh,
I
okay.
got back
Yeah,
so
I
late,
understand it.
my cats are. I got one claw on the couch. I just got to go do some animal
Oh,
stuff.
Robert's here. Hey,
Hello?
Robert. Hello. Did you see that Robert's here?
Yes, hello,
Here's Tiffany, Robert.
Robert. Yo, 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 Robert. I was just
Those are
saying I
cool,
got to get off
yes.
here because I've been on too long because I got one cat in my lap, one claw on the couch, and I've got a couple of fish things I got to do.
Aw.
You know, when you have small tanks,
Yep.
they're not worth it. Just unless you get a
They're,
good
any
filtration
tank
system.
is worth it.
I'm just saying, if
Any
you
tank's
get
worth it
like
as
a
long as you like.
10-gallon filter, don't do it. Just get the bigger one. They clog up so quick.
Oh, yeah,
I gotta go
definitely.
clean 2 of these dumb 10-gallon filters because something's clogging them. And every time I clean them, it's hardly nothing. That's why I'm so mad about it.
Yeah, I can
I
take one of
should
those.
probably go to sponge filters in there, huh? Instead of these hang on the backs where stuff clogs up the bottom and the filter doesn't work now.
I like sponge filters, and I tell you something else. They do hold a lot of beneficial bacteria, and
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get a lot of flow in the tank, but it does put a lot of oxygen in the water. I like them.
Plus,
And
you
they're
can
also
do an air thing, and then it's good.
yes, yeah. And depending on how many tanks you got, you don't have to get like one of those gigantic pumps to do it.
Yeah,
Mine's
I'm
not
just
gigantic.
saying.
It's just a pond pump.
Some of these cheap hang on the back 10-gallon filters, which I usually get the one that's for up to 15 because I don't want the high flow because of my smaller fish. That's usually my fry tanks. But they always get clogged up so easy, and I clean the filter, and it's almost clean, and it's some weird clog somewhere stupid.
I'm running one of the 350s like I sent to you.
So I need better filters.
On a 29-gallon. And then when I took that filter, that's one of them I sent to you because I knew it was working. And then I I had a bunch of the Penguin 200s. And so I got 2 of those on that tank up there. It does a good job.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I got
my I like the air system better. Air system is so much nicer for me when you're doing water
yeah, you
changes.
got that whole nice consolidated system.
Yeah, I like it a lot. But I just don't know where I'm going to put these new tanks at. There's no place.
I bet one day. I think one day. I'm not mechanically inclined. I'm like a total idiot about that. Even though I can watch it and see how to do it, I have like a mental block about it, and I can't help it.
Unless I have really, really good instructions and all the tools that I would need, I'd get through it. Maybe. I'm not good with. I probably wouldn't be allowed to do it anyway. Kathy would say, "No tools, no."
I need a partner to do the mechanical part, and I'll just do like the maintenance and caregiving. But I'll get there. It's just slow. I've still got this 75-gallon tank on my kitchen. Goes to that. Huge. The puppy was get the right size hosing, and I've been here for a year.
I want to ask you something now. Did you ever get that hose system for your tanks? The Python?
Oh, yeah. I got the cheap top fin version of the Python, but it's too short to do anything but fill my buckets.
Oh, okay. So now, how big was that? Was that a 25-footer? You need a 50-foot?
I think so, yeah.
50-foot probably then, yeah. I've heard the actual Python brand works a whole lot better. Not,
I
I
was
would always
thinking about
like,
maybe doing that.
Yeah, like a 50-foot Python. That way, you know what? You could do those water changes and sit and relax while you do it.
Oh, I know. I carry so many buckets. It's dumb. It's
Well, I
unsustainable
carry
if
I
I
carry
had
buckets.
anything bigger.
Yeah. The way I'm doing it right now, I'm good. I mean, I was doing it, taking the water out, siphoning it out into a bucket, dumping it, and then doing the water change that way.
Yeah, I do that.
But I tell you, yeah. So, but when you're dumping the water, you just got to go nice. You just kind of tip it. You don't want to just like dump it all in there.
Oh, I've
It'll
been
blow
dumping the
everything
water
around.
on my new plants.
Oh,
Once I siphon
nice.
it out, but it takes a long
Mhm.
time.
But you still can't just you still can't just tip it, right? Yeah, but you still can't just
No.
tip the bucket in. You got to go nice and slow with it. So, but with the hose, what I love about it is once you get it, let's say that you have fish that are kind of sensitive, and you
gotta
got that
put your
hose hooked up to it.
hand
You
under
just
it.
well, no, with the hose you
I
don't need to. You just
even
turn the water
buckets.
on as high as you
I
want it to be.
use a
Let me talk though. I want to give you some
1 gallon
information.
jug. That's
Right. But what I'm saying, if you have sensitive fish and you're doing a water change,
yeah.
It's good to have that because you can turn that water on just like if you want to do like a trickle, so it's not like wrenching to the sensitive fish. You can do that. That gives you, and also if you're doing something, you could say, well, it's going to take me this long to do this work over in this tank. If I run that water in nice and slow here, by the time I get done with this and get back over here, it's not overflowed. Then you can go on to something else. Does that make any sense? Hello? Tiffany is lagging like crazy. I see. I'm in the process of teaching on making cool wooden racks like crime co-ops. All mine are bricks and 2x4s. Yeah, I think he's frozen. I think she had to leave. I mean, it's already after 12 midnight for her. So I will go.
You
Yeah, it's kind of
refill your tank, and you don't have to
refill your tank.
carry all that stuff.
And you don't have to carry it in there.
You're safe right away.
But the next step is being able to put like a pump in your tank and run it to like the drain. Then you're never going to touch another bucket again unless you're doing other type of maintenance.
I don't know why we always freeze when you're talking. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I'm so cool. It's just like, no, I'm kidding. Oh man, you're not. I'm just kidding. You know that. It's freezing up.
I know.
Yes.
I need to up my.
But you're doing good. You're doing good. I know that you said you had to go, and I'm looking at the time here. What is it? 10 after 12 for you? What time do you have to get up in the morning? If that's too personal of a question, you can just choose not to answer it. But I was just wondering, because I'm not a morning person at all. In fact, I go to bed a lot of times when most people are getting up. I've been that way I've been that way for a long time. Yes. Okay. So let's see now. Yeah, there'll be the tour on Sunday, but
all right, guys.
I got to remind you.
I'm gonna log off because I got to get up at 6.
Early? At 6. Ow. Okay. Well, you have a good day tomorrow, and thank you very much, Tiffany. It's good seeing you again. You have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and put you uh, back there. Uh, 'Cause it is really hard to get out of here if you don't know how to do it. So, so Tiffany, I'm going to pull you back here for a second. I was just going to help you on the way there because it is kind of difficult getting out of here. So I just want to let you know I'm not booting you out of here. I'm just helping you, opening the door. There you go. Have a nice evening. It's always good to be a gentleman. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and remove my guest. That's what we do. Oh, Christine, it's so good to see you in here. You're. Oh yeah, as I was saying, we have tomorrow night with off topic. I was thinking about Tropic Thunder earlier for one of our movies when we do it, but we have off topic, and I tell you what, I absolutely love the content and streaming with Christine. I think it's been the high point of my live streaming, and you can even ask my wife how much I like it. I tell her that too, so she loves to watch it. She's not always on board with a lot of things that are happening, but everybody has their own viewpoints on stuff. But I tell you what, you want to see something that's really interesting. I mean, we got all kinds of topics, and it can get hot, it can get rough. I've seen it. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart. But if you like to express yourself and whatnot and get in that chat, and we like it, don't we, Christine? I love it. I love it. I look forward to that every Tuesday. And then when we're not able to, just got to roll with it, right? And then hopefully the next week be on again. Yes, good night, Tiffany. Thank you so much again. Ooh, Tommy gave me some great videos to show. Awesome. Awesome. Here's Into the Future. Yep. This is where all the wonderful people come to keep me company. I love it. Very, very nice. It's fun. It is. And how are you doing tonight, Robert? So good to see you, sir. I seen you earlier. I just got to a point here now where I can actually do that. Yeah, I've seen Into the Future quite a few times on there. I'll get to catch a whole live. Oh, sweet. That's right. You're on vacation, aren't you? Ooh, that is awesome. It's exciting having some time off to do stuff. I can imagine. Yeah, I remember that. I'm kind of there now where I pretty much my time is my time, but there's a lot of things that I have, responsibilities and stuff. But Adam McReynolds had to keep it. Boston decided just in crawl space. Oh, yeah, they're smart. Good. Just been kind of lurking and doing some house stuff. Oh, all right. Off till Friday. That's awesome. Some good time to do what you want to do instead of having to do what you have to do. Isn't that something? I haven't seen Adam McReynolds it's been a while. There's a lot of auctions coming up this month, Adam. There's 2 for Skipper's wife for a fundraiser to help their family. And then at the end of the month, I may have the regular live aquatic auction we do. But like I say, people might be auctioned out by the time that rolls around. I might just skip until September. I don't know what you think about that, guys, but you let me know if you want. If I get one vendor that wants to sell something, I'll do it. I mean, I'm doing it to try to help hobbyists make a little money, and you know, I do it because it's fun. It's nice to see everybody in there, and I think it's a great idea when you get them homebred fish from the people in the YouTube fish fam. It's not just buying a fish; you're buying a fish from Robert or Christine or everybody that wants to sell them and ship them. So yeah, I'll do the auction as long as I get a couple, a vendor or two. I don't expect much because of the double auction, but you guys let me know. I mean, I want to know what you guys think because I do judge a lot of my decisions off that. What do you think, Christy? Do you think I should? Well, we can talk about it tomorrow, but there's going to be a lot of auctions this month. And we live stream tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, really? Tomorrow? When are you doing your one tomorrow? Tomorrow afternoon? Okay, and Thursday night. And you're going to have Daisy for the Thursday, right? Because I'm not going to be able to be there for that one. I mentioned that earlier. I'm not going to. I should. I can't commit to being a regular on every single week, but I will try to make it in there time to time. But yeah, that's what I got to say, and it's kind of hard for me to say that kind of stuff. But yeah, I could be there every once in a while, but I can't this week. It's so quiet in here now. I'm like, there is Nathan. Hello, Nathan. Whatever happened to Sunday stream? I was going to join. Oh, Sunday? I was there till when? I thought you said you couldn't. The Sunday stream. How long were we going for on Sunday? Let me see. Started at 10:30. I don't think I stopped any sooner than 1:00. It wasn't a short stream on Sunday, was it? I was almost at least 2 hours. Well, why don't you, hey Nathan? How about you join us on Sunday? I would love to have you on there as well. I got your messenger. So let me know if you went on Sunday or Wednesday night. I got Wednesday night and Sunday night. But my Tuesdays are covered, and nothing's ever going to change that because that's just too good. Too good. Yeah, good to see you, Nathan. How are you feeling? I know you weren't well the other time I talked to you. Going live Tuesday afternoon, Thursday. Yep. Melvin and Daisy Lamb. They're the hottest thing since peanut butter and jelly. Come watch them. Give them support. Oh, man, my eyes are getting bad. Son of a god. No, we said last Sunday, but I'll take most of fault on it. We was working on our vehicles, and valve cover gasket blew out. Yeah, I what time did you get that fixed? Because I was on for a while, and yeah, but it's not your fault, not my fault. Things happen, It's nobody's fault. We'll get you on there. I'm looking forward to it. You and Daisy Lamb. Yep. You guys can sing it back there in the chat room. Melvin and oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Can't do that. Sitting in the tree. Nope. Stop it. It was last Sunday. Wow. I do remember that, but I think I waited a while and you didn't come back. And that's the only way I can think of how you didn't get in there. You know me, Nathan. I get you on there like that. You come in. So, oh, we was working on it until after you. Oh, I see. That's why I never. That's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't see you. What? Did you get your car fixed? Is it all taken care of now? Valve cover gasket. Yowza. I've actually done the old 8 cylinders. We had the tappet covers. I don't know, but I had to change gaskets on that, and I did that by myself. Back when I was able to have enough dexterity to do the wrenches. My eyes are. We're okay. Have to research it a bit. Into the future says, "Hey Gills, hope you fix gasket I'm trying to put on now to preventative measure." Yes, it's good. The wife is fixing the AC now. I want no part of AC work. Really? You don't like air conditioning? Oh man, I'd die without it. That's right. That is very good. Well, actually, Gills, he's from my hometown here in Lansing, Michigan. I remember that. I remember you saying that. We had a famous star from Michigan. I'm not sure how old we got. Was it Jeff Daniels and Tim Allen and Burt Reynolds from Lansing? Or Burt Reynolds was Lansing. I'm not sure about the other two, but they were in Michigan. The gasket was actually really easy. And you got to put that. I'm doing AC work right now on my son's car, chasing down a couple issues. Oh, Robert, the air conditioning in our car works really good, but what the thing of it is the vents don't open up. When you turn it on, the vents that come out of the front or the up by the windshield, it only does the blowing down in your legs. And then you're driving along and all of a sudden it'll pop open and work great until you turn the car off. And then you might start it back up and it won't work again. I have no idea what would prevent that. I mean, you hit the vent thing, it opens up, but it just doesn't open up until it wants to. Jeff, car AC is a pain in the butt. Oh, are you doing the work on the your car? I tell you one thing, I like it when it works, especially when it's hot. Summer brings out all the issues, huh? Good luck, Robert. The blend door needs to be replaced. The blend door. Huh. Wow. Melvin and Daisy sitting in a tree, eating Sarah Lee, and Jollibee. Yep, yeah. I am terrible about any kind of maintenance. I gotta really get my button gear and do the things right. This coffee is good. And it's almost gone. For your car. Yeah, for my car. The vent just won't open up until it wants to. And it's weird how it chooses when it wants to open up and work and when it doesn't. When I was doing that long drive back and forth to my TMS therapy I was doing for the last 8 weeks. Not well, a few weeks ago I stopped it, but finished it up. But it was like 96 degrees, 98. It was really, really hot back in, 45 minutes each way. And then get almost all the way home, and that bam, that comes right on you, blows. Here I am sweating like crazy. And then all of a sudden the air conditioner comes on just before I pull in the driveway. Now that's luck. I mean, I'm not making this stuff up either. This is what always happens. Well, sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it starts right from the get-go, but do you hear clicking when it's trying to? No, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. All of a sudden, I'll just be driving along, and all of a sudden, here it comes. It doesn't make any. Well, it doesn't go, but it. I was just demonstrating the wind blowing. It doesn't do anything. It just surprises me, or it really pisses me off. Depending on the situation. I mean, you drive almost an hour home, just sweltering, and then it decides to come on about 50 feet before you pull into your driveway. I mean, that was not ideal. Not ideal. Once I was paid off, the service contract warranty ran out. Oh, wow. Yeah. I spent enough money last year on my car to sink a battleship. Transmission went out, and we had max care at my the dealership. The repair was more than what he said was worth more than what the car's value was, so they cut me a check for the value. I got to keep the car, and then I got it fixed for about half the amount that they were going to do it. And they could have done that too, but they just wanted to get out from under that lifetime warranty. We never even got a chance to use it. So, I mean, we paid all that money. I won't do it again. I don't think I'll do it again. Next car I get, I'm not going to put that warranty on it because it's a bunch of crap. Once you get your hands dirty, you start learning all. Blindly been following. Going, gone. As Buford, you talking about Buford T. Justice? Don't get me started. Get me thrown off YouTube or something. We don't want to do that. We replaced. See hose broke. Refilling the Freon, etc. needs special tool to do that. When you put the new hose on. Whew. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I couldn't do that. Alternator. I don't think I couldn't even change the battery on my car. You know how much it cost to have a battery changed? It was over $700 to change out the battery because they put the damn thing inside inside where the engine is, and you got to take parts off to get to it. And they charge you a mint. It's crazy. Next time I buy a car, I'm going to ask. First thing I'm going to say is, where's the battery located at? And they're going to say, oh, well, it's down. I say, you can shove this thing right up where it came from. I won't do that again. I'm not going to get a car where it costs $1,000 to change a damn battery. That is so stupid. I like the old cars. We had the battery right up front there. I just drive down to Sears, get whatever on sale, $49, and go home, just unwrench those things, keep the black and the red apart, put the new battery in, tighten it down. I could do that kind of stuff, but I'm not a body shop worker and a internal engine worker, whatever. It's crazy. I mean, you'd think that, in fact, I think all those kind of things that wear out easily and that get, they should be more convenient and less costly for everybody. Yeah, I got robbed. But the car runs. Kathy likes. It's a decent. It's not a fancy car, nothing. It's just a Dodge Journey. We got. It's a comfortable car. It, it's kind of like a medium-sized SUV. That's just taking advantage of $700. Yeah, yeah. That is. Isn't that crazy? Oh, is Jose back? Oh, there is Don. Hello, Don. Welcome, my friend. June, working on cars is easy. Knowing what's wrong with it is hard. Hey, there you go. What you what you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis? All right. Mr. Don, how are you doing? Got the prodigal aquarist. Good morning there, mate. Don, what's up? Good morning to you. Just my life. Some of our new cars now you're going to have to get the battery linked to the car through the computer. Oh, I've heard a lot of the stuff they're doing to these newer cars, the new ones coming off the line. They're gonna. What are they? I seen a commercial about it. It was almost like OnStar or something. They said, "Well, we need your password before we can do that." And this woman's like in stress, couldn't think of it, and it's like that was the end of the commercial. It's like, damn, that's pretty damn savage. Yeah, they'll have cameras in every nook and cranny of that car, so just be careful. If you're out on a first date or something, just watch out and be careful in your house. If they're in your car, they're probably all over your house too. So Tommy, Melvin, and Jeff. Hello, Tommy. I agree to try to stay ahead of problems, but even that's costly. Ah, it is. Geez, I mean, you probably cost me like what, about 60, $65 for an oil change on the car. I know it's a lot of money, but I only do one about every 6 months because I don't put that many miles on the car, honestly. And I do it about every 6 months. I know you're supposed to do it every 3,000 miles. Well, sometimes at 6 months, I might only have maybe 3 or 4,000 miles on it. But so, Don, how are you doing? Are you getting ready for work, or are you off today? Let us know in the chat because I'm going to put it off like everybody wants to know, but I want to know. I'm going to find out how your live bearers are doing and all that. Oh, and also June, I'm glad you're here. And Cecil, if you're still here, I wasn't. Did you get my message on I think Instagram? Sent one. But yeah, about the watch party and that, and also having a little live stream thing with the three of us, and like we could all be like this with our. Let me see if I got my picture here or not. Yeah, I'll use that. We could do that and have a good. I've seen lots of live streams. They run the whole thing that way. That or they have their camera on a tank and the whole time. That's not bad either. Day off, Jeff just found out some relatives from town taking them to lunch today. Are you taking them for pizza? He's going to be like reaching across the big pond. Smack, smack. No, we're not going for pizza. I never get sick of pizza though. Of course, when you're making it all day long, I guess that might be a little bit of a deterrence, but it'd take a lot more than that to slow me down on it. I hate working on electric cars. People don't believe you have to change on the electric motors for the drive wheel. Oh wow. Yeah, you know what? I might not even have thought that either. I mean, electric car. Oh wow, it's just gonna run and run. That it's good to know a mechanic. You've already helped me fix my sink down here, Robert. I mean, and then that the young lady at Menards was very, very helpful. She took her time with me, and she showed me the adapter that, and she actually I brought the actual spout, the one that hook where the water comes out, and she went through about 10 different things, and she found an adapter that worked for it. And now I got my. I'm not carrying buckets all over the place anymore. I use my hose, and I mean, when that happened to me, stuff like that happens with like my hose. If there wasn't somebody like you in the chat that would say, "Oh well, you can do this, this, and this," I probably wouldn't even have thought about it. I'd probably be like, "Oh damn, I got to buy a whole new faucet system now, and then I got to hire somebody to come in and cut these brass pipes, and then reset everything." And I was like, oh, "That's going to cost me $1,000 probably just to have that done." And it cost me, I think the part was like $588. And the hose wasn't bad either. I got the hose. It's a 50-foot hose, and it's really nice. It's a food grade, like for an RV or something like that. They're really strong, and they're like a really, really tacky rubber on the outside of it, and it's food grades for drinking water and whatnot. And that was only like $15 for a 50-foot hose, and it works great. Just can't find the right blinker fluid for my car. Blinker fluid. Oh, are you joking? You're messing, aren't you? Blinker fluid. Oh, there was another one that said something about with the bearings. I'll have to think of it. It had something to do with the bearings. And it was like, oh, was it the bearing? What the hell do they call that? It'll come to me later. But if you guys can read my mind, go ahead and please do so, because I sure as hell can't right now. Blinker light fluid. Okay. Well, you guys, you know what? I'm looking at the time here. You let me know what you want to do. I mean, it's been a long time. If you want me to stay, say so. If you really want to. If not, I understand, because we might not want to, and that's all right. But I'm doing all right. Muffler. That's it. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. That's exactly muffler bearings. Oh, nice. Us. I love watching you guys laugh out there. I love to see that. I used to do construction subcontracting, demo to roofing. Had a really good crew. Nice. That's right. I remember you saying that you're very mechanical, Elaine. We might have found a house, or was Rob from 5K? Pretty sure we got a house. Oh wow, that's awesome. I hope they didn't rip you off. Is that just like a retainer to 5K just to hold on to it? I know it. Isn't that scary? My goodness. I like going off the old beaten path sometimes instead of just, shopping fish and all that kind of stuff. It's good to do that, but it's also good to have one of these. I like to do this once in a while. That is great news, isn't it? You never know. Well, I'm going to look on the bright side of things and say you're going to have a nice house and you're going to be very happy and comfortable there. And if it's not, then I'll be mad at whoever made you feel that way because you've been through a lot. Ain't no doubt about it. And we all care for you. Yep. Yes, congratulations indeed. Yes, I'm very happy as well. You look at that. See? And I can't wait when my turn comes up, June, when we go out doing our shopping on here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be an event. And I bet everybody else will enjoy it too. I mean, it's going to be very fish related because there's going to be things happening. Oh, I know it. I don't have the praying hands here. I'd be putting those praying hands across the screen right now, wishing the best. Praying for the best. Congrats. Yes. Can have tanks too. Now, is that the house, your house? Was that your house or was that a rental house? I was wondering about that. Can have tanks. Good. That is very good. It's gonna be so fun. I got a feeling that somewhere along the line, I'm gonna be getting a bigger tank, and I'm gonna be getting back into my old school a little bit. Maybe not hot and heavy like it was, but yeah. Yes, awesome. And then we can shop and let's see, June, Star Trek transporter. My house coffee rental paid by insurance. That is great. That is great. Absolutely. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but I tell you one thing, I'm when I say I'm excited about when we go shopping and stuff, it's going to be fun. I usually get other people enthusiastic about that stuff, but when I get that way, it's like, it's something's happening. It's going to be great. Great. Anyway, I'm looking here, guys. It is quarter to 2 here right now. I haven't been on much on here in months. New job and longer days, averaging 55 hours a week. You come back anytime, Just My Life. Always good to see you. I remember you. I remember that name, and you're always welcome here. So you have a nice evening, and everybody else as far as that goes. Yes. So, anyways, don't forget tomorrow night. Be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central, and then 5 on the West Coast. This is going to be off topic, and Christine is an absolutely fantastic host, and she runs a great channel. And I am such a very lucky and blessed individual to be able to experience some of that along with her. She is more than a friend. Very, very, very nice. Us Aussies are hard to forget. Unforgettable. Yeah. Daylight. daylight, Jeff? Yep, and 5 p.m. tomorrow for the West Coast. Yep. Yep, it's going to be fun. And on that note, on the fun note, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys all have a wonderful night. And like I said, I love seeing you guys here. It's so much fun. We talk about all kinds of stuff. I get a little bit crazy. I was born that way. I ain't broke. I'm just stoked about life. Let's put it that way. All right. See you guys later. See you tomorrow, Christine and everybody. Daylight, not Eastern. Oh, okay. That'll work too. But we're the last ones on the roster. All right. See y'all later.